Hi guys, I'm back again for another unboxing video. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing Healing Angel Cards by Carmine Salerno. As you guys know, his artwork is gorgeous. I love the artwork. And I received these cards for Mother's Day from my wonderful husband. And I'm dying to unbox them on this beautiful, gorgeous day today. Okay, I already pre-cut. Oh, look at that. It's just a little flippy thing. What does that say? I'll show you guys. I love unboxing them online with you guys because I'm going to be working with them in my videos and in my readings. Oh, look how tiny. I've never seen cards so tiny. Perfect for my little tiny hands. Oh, wow. Wasn't that cool? Okay. And easy to shuffle. Oh my gosh. They finally heard my requests. Tiny cards. Yeah, these are called Loving Guidance from the Angels. And I didn't have a chance to read everything. It's Blue Angel Publishing. It's featuring 55 healing angel cards. Allow you to gain daily inspiration and insight for all aspects of your life. Okay. So, as you can see, it is just like the front, and maybe I should let you guys read the back, because I don't know if you guys got to see that. I always like to read everything, but these are like, I guess, what they would call affirmation cards, healing cards. I've never heard of healing cards, but that's, you know, like they all have different meanings. Sacred space. Oh, wow. Creating sacred space. These are like little tags. These are easy. You can carry these anywhere. I can carry them in my purse and just pull out a card. Angel Raphael. You guys can just pause each card to get like the meaning of them. Like his other cards have, they're like shaped in hearts, which I think is adorable. And the artwork is on the back. That's what I thought these cards were like. I'm not sure. I've never really saw these cards. Clarity. I just know I love anything by Carmine Salerno. Clarity. Let's read that. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. I love that. Clarity, and especially for today, we all need a little peace. We all need a little, you know, deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. We're gonna get through it. You know, whatever's going on, I am, you know, standing beside you guys all. We're all like, I'm giving you guys all a big hug because we're all in on it together. Divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow, yet this is a blessing. It is a divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. And that's very true. You know, just be patient. Just what I was saying. Being patient, guys, because things may not seem to be going very well. Like we've all expected, you know, 2020. We've all felt it, actually. Not that we heard about it, but we all felt that 2020 was going to be an amazing year. And it so can be. With everything that's going on, I know it's very uncomfortable, and you know, the other things that are happening, I don't want to go into it because I'm not a news watcher, but it creates this. Look at that. This is the reason why I don't want to mention it, okay? I'm going to read this card because we were just, well, I was just talking about it with you guys. We surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There's nothing to fear. There is only love. Now, love, guys. Love. Not hate, not negativity, not toxic, not drama. Love. Do it now. Wow. Messages are definitely flowing through these cards, and I'm going to read that. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. You know, if you listen to your intuition, I guarantee you're going to get a message. I do all the time. Yes, I do read for others, but what do I do for myself? I have to trust my intuition. Intuition, I know there's emotion sometimes get in the way of things. We're, like going through like what is coming to this world right now, with everything happening. It's all about love, Separate yourself from the drama and put yourself into the area of love. Seriously. The heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and reflect love's eternal truth. Because you know what? When you have love in your heart, you're not going to think about and look at what everybody is saying and what everybody is doing, and you are love. And yeah, this may look like one of those movies that we turn off. Seriously, it feels like I woke up and I'm watching those movies, those irritable movies. I call it an irritable movie, although I do watch a lot of fantasy and different kinds of shows. Yes, I like variety. But it's one of those irritable movies that you just get like worked up. Oh, sorry, that's the neighbors. They got some kids. They're playing. That's nice. Kids are playing. And we got a park back there. So if you hear some noise, no violence going on. Very safe around me, hopefully, God willing. But this is the thing. When you have so much peace in your heart, you know it. And the unknown sometimes is scary. Yeah, not knowing what's happening, not knowing what's going to go on. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. Okay, that is so true right now. If you think about it, everything that is happening. I just pull these cards. I have like maybe about 8 or 9 more decks that I did not unbox, and something told me get these cards. Of course, I do love Tony Salerno, and yes, I never saw this deck these actual cards, I should say. That's why I was so surprised to see the little taggy kind of cards. They're so easy, and it's a message. These are messages to give us all. Stop fearing the unknown. Trust in your heart. Trust what you feel. Determination. Be determined in your heart what you know. Be determined to know that love is all around you, and nothing is going to stop. Nothing will stop. It won't stop if you everything is going to keep going on if you're allowing fear to come through and break down walls that your armor, your shield of light. That's what I want to call it, your shield of light. And if you allow it all to come through, you're going to be a mess. And all that work you've done on yourself, because we all do a lot of work on ourselves, and we empower ourselves. It's going to fear. It's going to negativity, and you're going to start right back where you started, and you don't want to be there. We are all as one. We are all united. I'm here with you guys. Yeah, we are human, and we're allowed to have feelings, and we're allowed to bring out all of these emotions. And it is scary sometimes when you first hear about these things, but when you look into the love inside your heart, you're saying, the peace God gives you, it's going to be okay. Like I said, it's forgiveness. It's all about loving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving yourself for anything that you've done wrong. Nobody does anything wrong because we are all human. We all make mistakes. So don't look at your past mistakes. Forgive yourself for them. Prayer. Put yourself in positive motion. Pray. I'm not telling you what religion, who you pray to, but prayer from your heart to the divine, to the higher end, to higher above, okay, higher power. It is all about the love, because that's where it comes from. Faith can move mountains. You guys heard that before. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear. The sun will shine once more. Read that, okay? Faith, guys, faith. Have faith. This is not the first time an epidemic has happened into the world. This is not the first time riots has happened into the world. This is not the first time all of this, stuff that's been going on, and, the weather changes and these things that, put anxiety into people. It's not the first time, and that's why we have to just stick together. Our destiny is in the future for us to look forward to. Put the goals, plans. Yeah, we're all keeping ourselves away from too much activities, with crowds, and that's okay. We have our yard or our homes or wherever we're residing at, and that's good. Just imagine. What I like to do? I go through a lot of my old pictures and my old videos. Yes. It's a beautiful memory, and I'm not going to be able to go to France this year. I don't think so. we've already talked about it, but who knows, maybe I'm still keeping it open, by the way, to visit my family, my husband's parents, and you know, they're very sick too. There's a lot of things going on. So it's one of those things I just imagine. I appreciate, and what does that say? Courage. I appreciate the things that I did accomplish and that I did experience, because it is a beautiful experience, and I have gratitude. Just have gratitude. Gratitude, having the love in your heart, and you know what? All that stuff that's going out, you know, the stuff that we don't like, the stuff that we're saying, oh, I don't like this too much, it's making me uncomfortable. Why do I have to go back to the basics? Oh, the kids are playing board games again. They're not, you know, they're not doing the things that they did before. You know, it's kind of like, that's a great thing. You know, the families are talking again. The families are together around the table. The families are hanging out. Some are good, some are bad. I didn't say that was a real positive thing, but it is something we need with unity. Unity is a big factor here. It's love. It's all about love. But as everything comes back to normal, little by little, you know, we have peace. I know I do. I totally have peace. And as you guys know, I've been talking about this with you for many months. Am I scared? Of course. Of course we have fear of the unknown, but am I confident that it's going to be okay? Yes, I am. The sacred knowledge. You know why? Because I trust what my heart says. Like I said, everything I've been saying to you guys, I know I sound like a 24-hour cheerleader, like, let's be happy. Yeah, I mean, you have two choices. You can be miserable and, you know, sad and have anxiety and just worry. What does that do? Just creates more worry. Instead, focus, imagine, look at your old pictures of times you shared with family, with friends. Like those days, remember we used to say, hey, one day I'd like to go to that concert, or I'd like to go to the mall. I mean, the mall is open, but I still haven't went. But I mean, we know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like the olden days, which is gonna come back to normal. But like, if you look at the times when you did engage in all that stuff, it's a wake-up call for us to appreciate the little things. And I feel it's the universe's way, God's way of saying, it's time to heal the planet. It's time for us to heal. It's time for us to take it down a couple of notches. Seriously. Middle path. And here I'm supposed to be unboxing these cards, and we're talking about peace, love, and just healing. So that's what these cards are doing. They're giving us messages, and that's why it's all done with kindness. And you know what? The light is in you if you grab it. I know a lot of you ask me, how do I find the light? I can't see the light. And you guys, like, some people say, well, I don't know what the light is. I just want to know, what do you think the light is? I think the light, I have to be honest, is that peace, that feeling that we get, like the fluttering kind of glowing feeling, the happy feeling, going into your happy place. Seriously, a lot of people don't understand what a happy place is. A happy place is when you can go back into a place where you was the most happy. That's how you can pull it back. Because a lot of things get congested with toxicity, toxic energy. And that's very common. But though you could be a very positive person, bring it back. Let's bring it all back. That's why I say look at the positive pictures, and just remember, like repost stuff that you haven't seen in a long time, and talk to your friends, and like talk about, remember we did this, remember we did that. When everything clears up, we're going to do something like that. We're going to find our way back home to what we were doing, and everything is going to be even better. I promise that, because I feel that this promise is there. It's not me making the promise, it's coming from the divine, that things are going to be okay. Just like when we see a beautiful rainbow, what does the rainbow represent? It's God's peace. It's like everything that happened, like the storm that hit, everything had to heal, and everything is part of a transformation. The transformation is there. Last card I'm going to read. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you're moment by moment transforming to an ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. Look at that. Okay, so guys, the bottom line is keep the faith. Focus on yourself. Be safe. Do the things that you feel in your heart. Find a love. You have it inside of you, and everything is going to be okay. It will be. Okay, so I love these cards. I'm going to, keep them in my little box, but then when I go somewhere, I just like to take a card or two and just see what, you know, what message is coming through. So until next time, God be with you all. Be safe. Namaste.